Good work getting here so fast. This mission has top priority. Target Yosef Preboy. You are to locate him and bring him out for debriefing. Yosef is our only link with a heist of the warhead.
Yeah. I need to know one thing. Where he is.
Yosef is held at a military airfield. The whole area has excellent air defenses. We have to place you some distance from the target until those defenses are disabled.
What? Is transport waiting?
You'll cover the ground using locally resourced transportation assets.
You mean I have to steal something?
Exactly. You will travel to the next goods yard. There, you will resource transportation. The whole operation is simple.
There are 3 stages. 1. Acquire transportation assets. 2. Disable air defenses. 3. Find Yosef Preboy and extract him for debriefing. Even
A grunt like me can follow it. I see.
That's the best we have.
Anya, just how did you track Yosef down?
We traced Yosef's call to his apartment, right? Local agents raided it and found photos of Yosef and his mobile number. So we call it and triangulated the coordinates. The mobile's located at a military airfield. That's where Yosef is. That's our primary target.
Fine. Assuming he's there.
You must make your way through the goods yard to the truck. Avoid the cameras at all cost. If you alert the security, you'll have the entire base zeroing in on your position. Get to the truck. This is your objective on the mission. Reach it and steal it. I want this mission to be brief and above all quiet. Get to work, Jones. objective is to disable the local air defenses.
Why not use a truck to evacuate Yosef from the airfield?
Too slow. Way too slow. It's too much of a risk.
Yosef's our only link with the heist. He knew not only had the warhead been taken, he knew where, how. Heck, he even quoted the warhead's damn serial number. we must have him in one piece and alive.
What about me?
This is what you have to do. Immediately infiltrate the SAM battery. You will find explosives here. Set them on each of the SAM sites.
Make good your escape to the final rendezvous point and then detonate the explosive devices. Once you're at the rendezvous point, we can pick you up by chopper and fly directly to the military airbase.
on the backup.
Surely you don't need anyone else's help. Your backup has just touched down in the capital. They're currently en route to you as we speak.
They should be with you in about 3 hours.
Just in time to clear up.
We've opened up the air corridor for Yosef's extraction. The task now is to find Yosef Priboy and bring him out for debriefing.
Your objectives are threefold. Infiltrate the installation without overly raising suspicion. Locate and free Yosef Priboy. Our agents have been on surveillance for the last 20 hours. They took this footage. I believe Yosef to be held in this building. He should be held in the basement.
Once you have Yosef in custody, escort him back to the FRV for chopper dust-off.
Tiger. Wow, this is great. Miles more than the simulator.
You crashed the simulator 6 times.
Got it right in the end, though.
Right. I found a small airstrip for you to land at. Your backup team will meet you there. I'm realigning the satellites now. I'll be in contact in 20 minutes. Here are your new flight coordinates. Keep that plane low.